Why did you do that with Chic at the beginning? To make people believe that it was a French band, and with not with black guys at the beginning. There are those two models on the first albums, black and white.
Because in America, the racism is so powerful, such a part of our culture that, see, what's really interesting in America, black people really appreciate white artists that can do black music well. I mean, I remember when I was a child, people would get into fights because people would say, no, Tom Jones is white. What do you mean Tom Jones is white? He's black. You know? Honestly, people would get into fights. I was in elementary school when the song, What's New Pussycat, came out, and everybody kept thinking he was a black guy. Look at the Beastie Boys. Look at, you know, Eminem. Like, black people really reward white artists that do black music, but it doesn't work the other way around. Like when Prince opened for the Rolling Stones, now you're talking about Prince. I mean, look.
That's true.
I hate to say it, there's no one in the Rolling Stones as good as Prince. And they're my friends. Trust me, they're my friends.
That's strange. You told me that here in America, racism is different in America from other countries in the world, you think?
It's not that it's different. It's just that for black artists, you don't get as many options in business as white artists do. As a matter of fact, there's a really great saying that in America, in business, black people are rewarded for what they've done. White people are rewarded for their potential, for what you might do. So, because a white person has more opportunities to build a business, black people don't. Black people can build a business after they've already built businesses. So we thought that if we were from France and we played funky disco and, you know, we had the supermodels on the cover, and, you know, in those days, sometimes the going into the record store and seeing the album, that was your promotion, right? So they used to have a term for it, and it was called product placement. So if your record company paid for good product placement, it was when you walked into the record store and you could see the Rolling Stones album right there when you walk in the store. So we knew that if we had a cool looking cover, we would get product placement without having to pay for it, because they wouldn't pay for it for black artists. Unless you were the Jackson 5 or something like that.
Incredible.
So by having those two beautiful girls on the cover.
Yeah, that's easier.